just as a little insight into this, basically they attacked some of my friends, some of my friends have retaliated, and yeah, Jan's enforcing that the guild can attack my friends if they want and all that type of stuff. And yeah, as you can see, Idima, who is Jan's playing Idima at the moment, is not too happy with me because he says I argued about title, considering I was the one that actually helped grow this guild at the beginning, while some of the players in this guild, like Jan, were trying to originally destroy this guild just because I was in the guild. Have I got it all there? Because I didn't like them attack, well, basically encouraging to attack some of my friends for no reason when they didn't need to, especially when some of my friends was in a team with me going into the round, because as you can see I'm in prison because I'm red named, and they came into the round. I'm just gonna record all this. But instead of having an argument with them, I just basically said, as you can see, I'm not there slacking them off or anything. I mean, you can see my chat's in blue, and I just basically says that if it's a problem I'll speak to Negard about it, to which Jan didn't like that, because it is Negard and Silence Guild, and I'm not even going to bother replying to them. It's just a load of you drama maker, just because I don't like bullying going on. Oh, and Idima, who's playing as Jan, is telling me to fuck off. You're saying here? What do you mean? I mean, you knew it was Shadowblood you was attacking, and yet you did it, even though I asked you not to kill him. And happily killed him, yes, yeah. Now fuck off, guys, Queen. Who is it, I guess, yeah. So yeah, I'll be uploading this for Negard to see. Gets a nice little idea of what Jan's like. And as you can see, I'm not there fucking slacking them off or anything. There's no point, because he'll just keep going on and on and on. Because as some of the upper players have worked out by now, he's taken over the guild as if he believes that this guild is actually his guild just because he's the highest might in the guild. And is there basically dictating what the guild can and cannot do. There's Ella saying there is no rules. So all the stuff that I put in place on this guild to help this guild grow, before they joined the guild, we was already making it to the finals. That's why I went to Shadowblood's guild to try to put them in the finals. And now it's basically turned this guild into a new Warriors type of guild, a guild just like the Warriors. The only difference is instead of Smart being the leader, it'll be Jan as the main leader type of thing, the one who controls the whole guild. And now it's insulting one of my friends. And let's not forget, you know, Lefran is actually a guild that tried to help this guild when these guys were trying to attack this guild. Let's not forget that. Yes, Shadowblood was there with me. Let's not forget that. You know, when Jan and Ella was trying to attack this guild, I used to team up with Shadowblood and with Jen and with Aaron fighting these guys. But if it was the other way around and Jan says don't attack so and so who's in a different guild, you know what I mean, then we're not allowed to attack them. But because it's me saying not to attack this particular person, Shadowblood, it's well, we don't give a fuck about you or your friends, so we're killing them. You know what I mean? Even if it's players you're attacking that actually helped this guild. And now this is Jan just putting his foot down. This girl doesn't need me. Well, yeah, I know that. You know what I mean? And then he's coming up with all this crap. Oh, you was invited here and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ask, kick them out. I'll return to this guild, kick them out, tell them I'm out. Because he's just gonna be a dickhead the whole fucking time. And you can see by the way he's acting and his opinion on playing nice towards others and not being greedy is definitely not what he wants. He just wants to dominate the game. And he sees negard and silencer as an easy target. They're low mods. It's easy for him to like take control of the guild, fill the guild up with his friends and players who believe in what he believes in, and basically take over the guild. So it's up to you guys. If you want to let him, then count me out. I mean, it's coming up with all this crap. Oh, you were invited, so learn some fucking respect and help your guild, not some random French cunt, you idiot. Anyway, that's so fucking nice. What a lovely guy. You really want to follow this guy? I'm out. You know what I mean? You're forgetting one major thing. When you joined this guild, they had no intention of giving you rank or anything. I was the one that requested you had rank. And then you abused that rank by kicking 90%, well, to tell a lie, 40% of their members, including Fated, who was a vital part back when I was in the guild, are not only helping to grow the guild and encouraging more people to join, and he got a lot of players to join us, but also, he did a lot when it came to keeping the guild alive, keeping people motivated, you know what I mean, and you kicked him, one of the main players. Yeah, what about my YouTube stuff? Oh yeah, exposing some of the stuff you did in game, and yeah, I did that. At the end of the day, if you don't want me exposing bad stuff that you've done, then you shouldn't do it. Pretty simple, really. What's that? You're threatening me? You know where I live. Oh, so Jan's girlfriend. Oh, somebody's jealous about my YouTube channel. This is easier than trying to take loads of screenshots. So that's why I'm doing this. But this is all for entertainment purposes only. And informational purposes. As obviously you get to know what some of these people are like. Somebody watches my videos. And all this because I make YouTube videos. And yes, of course, what would have annoyed Idima the most is the fact I said I recorded this. Of course I'm recording this. All this because I asked you not to kill Shadowblood. But if you said don't kill so-and-so from a different guild, we'd have the respect to listen. You know what I mean? But then for you to openly, as you saw when I scrolled the chat up earlier on, for you to openly say you knew it was Shadowblood, you saw me clearly in world chat say not to kill him. And you said you knew it was Shadowblood and you went over and gladly killed him. Yeah, expect me to be very appreciative of that? I don't think so. How many did I get? I got 2 rounds, I believe. I didn't say I support that. I understand why she did it. And obviously they're going to try to take bits of this and say that, oh, we've, what's it called, got Jay saying he supports this, that and the other. No, I've recorded the whole thing, so you can say whatever crap you want. So basically you're saying that we have to go after every low mic guild as well as the high mic guilds in this game. And come on, everybody knows we've seen Eagle aka Replude do some, well, provoke a lot of people in World Chat. That's a fact. So you can't be mad at they're going to kick you out, especially when they've just been kicked out for trying to stop one of your guild members from being kicked out. You know what I mean? And then to be that condescending on World Chat to say, ah, you did a good thing by kicking them out, and then telling her to shut the fuck up. I mean, what was that about? And then she's supposed to share with you in her realm. I mean, come on. What do you expect? And so now apparently I was kicked from here by negard before I remember. So now we're gonna get a load of Edema or Yan claiming that apparently negard kicked me. Okay then. So now we're going on about, oh, without us, this girl can't win World Tour. You don't win anyway. She plays top 3. Without you, and if they got their old members back that you kicked from the guild. And let's go through the list of some of the players that have been kicked. Let's see if I can get this to scroll through. There was a large amount that was kicked not long after I joined. A few players there kicked. Well, that was Fated kicked. A few more kicked. Look at all these kicked. More kicked. Obviously some players leaving. So yeah, they basically replaced the guild with some of the players from Warriors, which was a guild that was originally attacking this guild. 78 members in out of 90, but yeah, we had to kick loads of them, apparently so. Still rapiding on. I mean, I stopped reading this by now. Apparently, I carry disease to every guild I join. Yeah, that's probably because a lot of guilds that I join become very greedy very quick. And therefore, I don't stay very long. Or I have a falling out with someone. It does happen. You can't get on with everybody all of the time. But when you're going around attacking people, and there really was no need for you to attack them in that situation, and then you complain when they attack you back. What do you expect? You're going around telling iMotes to kill them when they haven't killed you, and then they kill you afterwards. It's a bit obvious they're going to. You're trying to cause nothing but problems for this guild just because you want to fight everybody all the time. And that's not something I want to be a part of. And who's actually benefiting from these wins in World Tour? Well, let's have a look. We've got Lucifer, who's not a part of this guild. That's from the Warriors Guild, who tried to destroy this guild at one point. So that's not helping any of the original players from this guild. That's them. Okay. Next, last, same thing. Ella, same thing. Another player who tried to destroy this guild at one point. Skylar, same thing. Edema, same thing. Alan, that's one of them, same thing. So the only players from this guild that are actually getting help, they did try to get this one deranked because they wanted her deputy. You know what I mean? So the only old players that are actually getting the benefit from these wins from World Tour that they're bragging on about, right, is this player at the moment. Okay? This one. Says 1. Negard. 2. Okay? He's obviously getting less because he's not leader anymore. He's taken leader. So that's 3. That's it. 3 people from this guild is what's actually being helped. Everybody else is getting 100 gold. Basically the same rewards that you would get whether you win or lose. that's negard, not negard, Jan trying to PK me for disagreeing with him. Don't know what you're going on about me wanting rank. I didn't ask for rank, I asked for rep to have rank. And I'm sick of all this crap. And this is what goes on when Negard and Silent aren't on. They go around kicking their old members. And this crap. And all this because I asked them not to kill someone. And they did. And then laughed about it. And then that person killed one of our members because of it. I can't get to show you all of this. And what was going on in World Chat as well. But you might have seen some earlier on. It's disappeared off the screen, I think. But you might have been able to see it earlier on, where it's basically laughing at Jen getting kicked out. I can't spell it, but you know, I'm trying to write not North Korea. You know, for what's his name now? Kim Kan Hun, or I don't know. Sorry, I'm not trying to pronounce his name badly. I just don't know the pronunciation. I know the patterns, like the rhythm, dun dun dun, but I can't remember the name is. But you know, the leader of North Korea. I ain't the one that's been spamming in girl chat for the last fucking hour or so. And you're saying I'm the one causing drama. It's just constant spam, 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 and I'm not allowed to defend myself with what you're saying. You asked me to prove it, I proved it. And now it's more spam, spam, spam. No one wants you here if you drama make. So I didn't help this girl. No, okay, whatever. That's the thing, it's not about gold. Before you can start establishing into a proper guild, you need to have players that you want in your guild. Sorry, but you guys, in my opinion, are not the type of players that I would personally want in my guild. You're here for might, that's it. Don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. If there were higher might players that played the game in a nicer place, I'm pretty sure they would be picked for this guild over you guys. That's just me being honest. You're too brutal. You're too cruel to the players on this game, which can only insist on making this guild hated amongst other guilds. That's what'll happen. You can't go around bullying your way around the server, especially when there's no need or reason to do so. But hey, if you guys want to bring this guild just like Warriors and the Rank 1 guild and all the other top guilds beforehand who went around doing whatever they wanted just because they had a few strong players in there or had the advantage in the game, well, we've seen time and time again what happens. And it never ends that well. There's not really much I can do considering Edema has PK on for me, so if I try to attack... I saw you switch your name from PK to Peace when I came out. That was definitely yellow named. Rewind the video back a little bit. I'm positive Prince's name was yellow. Sorry, negard, but not negard. Rep or eagle, but I'm not going to be part of a guild that wants to be run by dictatorship, where it's Jan says, everybody follows. Listen, obey. Oh, and he's not even the creator of the guild, the leader of the guild. It's just, he's a high mate. What he says goes, and if he wants to kill your friends, he can. And yeah, that's it. So in other words, you're not allowed, if you're a part of this guild, you can't be friends with anybody outside of this guild. Because they're not going to be too happy that your guild's killing them all the time. It'd be the same situation as warriors and drags. I mean, there are nice people within warriors and drags. Not all of them are bad. It's the odd few that are bad. And of course, we don't like the nice people who are nice within those bad guilds because of what the bad players do. And I don't want to be in that situation where even the players that do support me on the game will no longer want to support me because of what my guild members are doing. No, thank you, I'm out. So if you don't change, that's it. Oh no, Idima's telling me to leave now. Instead of bringing drama to negard. Basically, he doesn't want negard now, and he just wants me to leave and say, oh, he left because, well, he just wanted to be a part of this guild. Oh, he's gone back to so-and-so guild. No, there's a reason for me wanting out. I think you find I can bring back all the players that you guys decided weren't allowed to join. Jen isn't here because of you guys. You guys go, Jen will be back, we'll get the rest of the Fearless members to come over, as well as some people from the front who will probably join us as well. Players that, and they'll be able to get Fated back when you guys are gone. Players who you kicked. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we did it once without you, we can do it again without you. And we can get back half of the players you guys kicked. And bring the girl back to life. And that's Leo on Lucifer. So yeah, that's what this guild has turned into. Yan and apparently Yan's girlfriend, although I'm saying that's Yan, will dictate the guild, decide who can join, who can't join. It's because of them that players like Jen weren't allowed to be in the guild. And as you saw throughout that, I'm apparently the one causing drama, even though he's the one that's been spamming on throughout the last God knows how many hours. And half of it's disappeared as expected. And all this was caused, right, because we was in a realm and Jen was in there. I asked them not to kill. There wasn't too much of a problem with that, but they did kill her. And then when I came out of that realm and went to prison to turn my red name off, or clear my red name, I'll be joining Jen's guild because I don't like. And look at that, now they're going to. After all the work I put into actually bringing that guild up, they join, have rank and start kicking everybody, and then start. But yeah, you can, obviously it's your choice, Negard and Silent. Make sure you check out this video. It's completely your choice. You can choose to keep them in your guild as they are strong and can help your guild grow, to which I guarantee your guild will become quite hated. And yeah, they've decided, as you can tell by the chat, it's only going to be them in the realm. I've even had, I didn't take any screenshots of it and I didn't speak about it today, but they were even on about kicking Mel out of the realm, because yesterday Mel was in a realm and Mel left, and the guild members from your guild, Negard, went into the realm with the intention of kicking Mel out. And that's not me shit stirring, that's what actually happened. I don't think I screenshotted it though. And I remember somebody in chat, in guild chat, saying something along of Mel left, she's learning, or something stupid like that. Or she's got the message or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, they're becoming quite a nasty group. And look at that, I'm the one causing drama, and yet they're spamming all over world chat now. It's just spam, spam, spam. And anybody who knows me knows when I go into realms, I don't attack anybody unless they attack me. And if I'm in there with guild members and they attack my guild members, of course I'm going to attack back. So yeah, we'll end this video here. It's quite a long one as it is. And let me know, negard, should I go join another guild, or are you going to remove them? If you remove them, I'll return. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll probably go to Jen's guild. And yeah, if the situation with the Dragon's Guild isn't sorted. Because there's no way I'm going to be a part of Look at it, still fucking blabbling on. And all this because I didn't want them killing Shadow Blood in Realm. You know what I mean? They forget that some of the players within the Dragon's Guild, where did they come from before Idema, aka Yan, kicked them out? Yeah, that's right, that's right. That extra 10 mil might that we needed to get the guild into World Tour before you guys ever joined, or ever agreed to join. Yeah, that might... It came from Lafran. Let's get it right, shall we? A lot of the stuff that I was able to supply to that guild came from Lafran, yeah. Some of my outs that were leveled up by Lafran members. Some of them were leveled up by Dragons members. They were used to take quite a lot of the players from both Lafran and the Dragons Guild into World Tour. Not World Tour, Heki. When I was able to farm that. I can still farm that if I wanted to, but I just can't be bothered at the moment. And I definitely don't want to be taking you guys in. And all this after literally 3 or 4 days ago. No, not 3 or 4 days ago. Yesterday, I gave away like 3 or 4 pages of Exi blades to them. Kinda wish I hadn't now. So yeah, we'll see what Negard and that say about this. But yeah, I try to stay calm for all of that. You know what I mean? He's there effing and blinding and all that stuff. And then gets really, really upset when I mention that I'm recording it. So yeah. They can take as much screenshots and try to manipulate it as much as they want. But I recorded the whole goddamn thing. So yeah, you can let them ramble on, but yeah, this is going to be going on for a while by the looks of it.